right, and hi everybody. Excuse me. We got about 2 minutes or so, we'll hang tight for a minute or two just to give others a chance to hop on. All right. Oh, what happened here? There we go. All right, 1 more minute. Okay, let's get started. So today we're going to draw a chameleon. All right, simple enough, right? So first, oh, I see Bobby on. Hi, Bobby. All right. So we're gonna basically gonna draw what looks almost like a crab claw. So we're gonna do a little oval part there. All right. I think my light is messing things up a little bit. I think that's better. All right. So then we're going to come down and just make a little lip. All right. See that? Just right there. And we're going to come down. Get down. All the way up. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put his mouth in and just do a little wavy line. And remember yesterday we had that little smile mark. We're going to put that little smile mark in. Okay. All right. So now you have that part done. I'm going to go ahead and put his back in. Start right about there. There's where you ended. And you're just going to go all the way across and down. And stop. Okay. I'll put his lower part in. Just come off of here. Go straight across, right to the tail, and stop. All right. We're going to go ahead and put his eye in. So you're going to make a circle. You're going to go just over the line of his head there. Yeah, you know, let me move that forward a little bit. Right there. Go ahead and put your circle in. All right. Don't worry about that line. We'll erase that in a little bit. Okay. Then you're going to draw another line over top. That would be like his eyebrow almost. All right. Over top. You can add a little mark right here for his nostril or his nose. And then behind this eyebrow line, you're just going to draw one more little bubble. And that just shows that he has two eyes. Okay? So now these couple cross lines in his eye and his brow, you can take those out. All right, ready? We'll put his eyeball in. Did I lose it there? Okay. That's where we're at. Right? All right. Now we're going to put his legs and feet in. So we're going to start with the back one. So here's that line that you drew. Make that a little wider. So come just above that line. Here's where you do that. Come just above. And you're basically going to make an S. All right. And go just like that. All right. And then right here, you're going to come down and just do like that. All right, so you have that one in, you have that one in, and then you're just going to make a little, just like that. And you can take that cross line out in his leg. Line. Now for his front leg. And just behind his lower jawline. All right. I'm going to make a backwards C. All right. And you're going to come up a little higher behind it. And you're going to do it again. Make another backwards C. All right. See how that is? C, backwards C. All right. And then just like we did in the back, all right, I'm going to bring this one down, roll it up, bring this one over, roll it up. Simple. Now we're going to take that cross line out. Okay? And here's where we're at so far. You with me? Okay. Now we're going to do his tail. Now the tail can be a little tricky. All right? So where you stopped here, you're going to bring it down, and bring it around like a snail. All right. All right. To make it easy, now just go back. All right. And just like that. And then you go back. And you go back. And then connect that right there. All right. I could probably go a little bit farther in. There we go. All right. So now that we have most of that, they have a crest on top of their head. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put that in. So right in the middle of where that brow is, you're going to come up, go back. All right. And then come right down to here. Right there. Okay. All right. So now on his back, you just go ahead and put a little design. Right. There we go. All right. Everybody there? Okay. So now we can put a little branch underneath them. All right. We'll start right here. Go right above his foot. And just bring a line through. All right. behind his tail. I'm going to bring this branch down a little bit. All right. And just do something like that. Bring it back behind the tail. There's your tree. There you can put a couple little leaves in. And that is a chameleon. So now, is everybody caught up? Everybody caught up? Okay. So now, as always, if you've joined me any of the other times, you know I always go back and I'll add a little ink, and you can do the same thing with a black marker. Basically what you're going to do is just trace all your pencil lines, the black marker. This way, when you go to color it, it'll be easier to see. And you can erase all your pencil lines then too, because you'll have all the nice marker lines. And the nice thing with doing the inking is you can correct any drawing mistakes that you may have made. How are we doing out there? We following along okay? I don't expect you guys to do this as fast as I do, but I am more than happy to wait and give you guys time if you are taking the time to ink it. Is that Michael on? Okay. Now that we have all the ink done, I'm just going to go ahead and erase all the pencil marks, and that'll give you time to catch up a little bit. I know I've said this before, but this is a kneaded eraser, and it's almost like clay. And the nice thing about these erasers is it doesn't leave all those little fibers all over the paper. So if you really love to draw and you do a lot of drawing, that's what you want to get. They come in little bricks, about 1 inch by 1 inch. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys are ready. Now we're just going to color it in real quick. So we have brown for our tree limb. We have green for the chameleon. Also green for the chameleon and for our leaves. All right. We can start. We'll do these leaves real quick. So if you've ever seen a real chameleon before, you'll know that in their eyes they have little stripes in their eyes. So we're going to add those little stripes now. I'm going to use a darker green. There's little marks on his back here. You could even use yellow on those. Chameleons have a lot of, the more common ones have a lot of green and yellow in them. They don't actually change colors like we think they change colors, you know. They don't go red, blue, purple, you know. But there is what's called a panther chameleon, which a lot of times has very, very bright red and orange and yellow. But they're not as common as we see in some of the other ones. All right. I'm just going to switch. So when you guys are done, make sure you post a picture in the comments. I'd love to see what everybody's doing. I've talked about these markers before. These are alcohol markers, and they lay down color really nice when you're doing this. And the more you go over it, the darker that color will get. It will still stay in the same range of color, but it gets darker. And if you lay it down over other colors, it will give you different colors. You know, different colors of green, red, blue, depending on what your needs are. So what I'm doing here, I'm just following the tail line so that way I don't confuse myself. Sometimes you'll go in there and you'll draw in the wrong section. So you want to follow that all the way around one time. when you use your marker or color pencil, whatever it is that you're using, so you don't lose either this part or this part, end up coloring this part when you don't really want it. I have done it. I've done it a million times. Let's darken up his belly a little bit here. Another tail. There we go. And then we take our brown, do our branch. This one went pretty quick today. Yesterday I was on here for over an hour. We did, excuse me, we did SpongeBob and Patrick yesterday. So that took a little bit longer to do. But this guy, he went pretty quick. There we go. Now we can always go. Let's see. We can a little sky behind them, a little light blue. You can add a couple nice little sticks. Now I have these gray markers that I can go through. we can just go through and add. Too light. And just go through and add shading. There you go. That is our chameleon. Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? I have to actually look and see. I know Friday is Twilight Sparkle of My Little Pony. Oh, here we go. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to draw a minion. All right. So be ready for that. Have your blue, yellow, and black and gray markers ready for that one. And then Friday, we're going to cater to the girls and do My Little Pony. That's it for today. That's our chameleon. Go ahead and finish up. If you haven't finished up, make sure to post it down in the comments. I love to see the pictures. So, and I will see everybody at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Remember, Monday through Friday at 2 o'clock every day, I'll be doing a live drawing, and you can draw along with me. All right. Have a good day, everybody. It's a little rainy, so probably no outdoor time today. Stay inside, find something fun to do. I know a lot of you kids are starting to get schoolwork in. Make sure you're doing your schoolwork, and have a good day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.